Hey, how's it going? My name's Josh Houston, and this is literally my fifth attempt at recording a testimonial for Joe Barnes and Jason Tibbetts and their Master Entrepreneurs course. Why five attempts, you say? Well, because uh, my fourth attempt, when I got to 12 minutes, I realized that that was not going to be okay for what they were needing it for, so I had to stop and chop it down. So I brought out my whiteboard and I made a few bullet points, and so I want to try to get through those pretty quickly. All right, first one. Who am I? I am somebody who has been trying to find success on the internet for the last 2.5 years. And before I met these guys, I was ready to give up. Just nothing worked, nothing made sense. And the reason I found these guys was because I came to the conclusion, probably much like you, that I was going to have to learn Facebook ads. Personally, not the biggest Facebook fan. I ran from it for the longest time, but like I said, I realized that's where you got to be if you want to have the best chance of being successful online. So that's what I did. I found Joe and Jason. I'm glad I did. Who are they? So I was introduced to these guys when they had rolled out their webinar funnel. And basically what it was is they had shown how they were gone from 0 to 60 grand a month doing a free plus shipping offer in a really short amount of time. And so I was intrigued and I joined the course. I am proud to say that when I got inside, I found out that these guys are much, much, much more than what I saw on the webinar. Not that that would have been bad, that would have been great. But in true to form, these guys underpromised and overdelivered. This course has changed so much just since I've joined. I joined to learn Facebook ads and to learn how to do a particular business model. Since I've joined, what I've also been given in addition to that is, access to people who are masters at Amazon FBA, people who are masters at social media for local, like if you want to go and get dentists, doctors, chiropractors, they've got people in the group that are masters at that. Copywriters, they're bringing on high level people from just all over the place. So it's hard to say that this is a Facebook course, or it's so much more. Maybe you pay these guys for whatever, a Facebook course or whatever, but you get a master's level mastermind every day where Joe will come on and teach something that's relevant to the people in the group. Somebody struggling with something, he's going to break it down for you, and it's just amazing. So to call it a course would be really selling it short. All right, moving on. All right, who's the course not for? All right, so one thing I can say about this group is that Joe and Jason are extremely serious about being the very best at what they do and helping the people that are in this group be the very best at what they do. These guys, they've had success that, probably 0.05% of people will ever see in their life. But you don't see that for them. That's not what they're about. They're not about bragging about their cars or their boats or what. I don't know what they do with their money. They don't talk about it. Where you will see these guys bragging is when one of us, one of their students, one of their clients, whatever you want to call us, one of their team members has success. That's when they go off. That's when they brag, and that's what these guys care about. That's where they hang their hats. They stake their reputation on making people successful at whatever it is that they're trying to do online. So, that, me personally, that's the kind of people that I want to be associated with. And these guys have got that in spades. So who's the course not for? I think that's where I started. If you're just dabbling, if you want to learn the basics of Facebook, this is not for you. You can be a beginner. Yes, that's what I was. I was a beginner. But if that's all you want, you should probably go on YouTube and get some free stuff, because this is going to blow your mind. If you're somebody that's looking to make an extra $100 a day, again, go get some free stuff on YouTube. There's too much here for just somebody that just wants to make $100 a day. If you're not somebody that's willing to be a part of a group that wants to move forward fast, in a hurry, then, and to contribute to that group, then you probably shouldn't be here. There are a lot of people who are here that are in the process of mastering their craft every day, and they're making major strides in their businesses and in their personal lives. And if it's not something that if that's not for you right now, if you don't feel like you can contribute to something like that, or you don't want to be a part of it, this group isn't for you. And I think Joe would sign off on this. Drama. If you're about drama, this group is not for you. Who is the course for? Like I said, if you want to master your craft, if you want to make a dent in the universe, if you want to find a way to get your message out and you're struggling to do that, these guys can help you. These guys can show you the way. Like I said, there are people in the group that know not only Facebook. I mean, Facebook is what brought you here, right? But you've also got Amazon FBA. You've got agency for local businesses. You've got copywriters. You've got on down the line. There are experts. There are so many experts in this group. It will blow your mind. And I'm not even talking about the students in the group. Again, there are $1 million students in this group that are willing to help you. So, you know, who's the course for? If any of that sounds like you, there you go. What's next? If any of this resonates with you, if you can't stand another day of going and doing something that you have to do, rather than something that's just burning up inside you that you know that you should be doing, if you want to go put your dent in the universe, these guys can help you get started in doing that. If you feel the need to go and, like me, you know, create something bigger than yourself online, these guys know the people, they know the way, they know the systems, and you won't be sorry. So if any of that resonates with you, don't wait, don't pause, don't sleep on it. Just do it. Sign up, get in the system, get on the team, and let Joe and Jason begin to show you how that you can change your entire life, and you can change whatever market or group of people that you're trying to serve. So I think that's 8 minutes. I think I'm going to end it there. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Take care. Bye.
Man, it's the Ville. We got civilians in the hills, on the streets, in the trap, on the beach. Dealerships worth a few million each. Random folks that'll take pictures with you, say